5:30 in Atlanta. And this is The Morning Show.
Election Day special.
And the winner is Alec Baldwin.
And pot is legal in California.
Woohoo!
I couldn't find the legalized pot in Georgia amendment. I just couldn't
No,
find
they didn't have that. Not yet.
Kept
Maybe
looking.
another 4 years from now. But yeah, it passed everywhere that it was up for. So there's a couple other states
all
too.
5 states passed it to make it legal?
Yeah, yeah.
They say once California happens, it's going to sweep the nation.
Yeah, right. Probably.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm buying stock in Doritos.
I can hear Ryan Seacrest going, Connie, his mom, this is good stuff.
Speaking of Ryan, his sister got married. Meredith.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, he was the best woman.
He was?
What? He really?
Yes, he was.
Is that really true?
It's true. I'm friends with her on Facebook. I saw. You want me to show you pictures?
Ryan was the best woman.
Yes.
I don't know.
But he was dressed in a tux, but he was on her side, not the groom's side.
Okay.
I'll show you. Keep talking
you know what
amongst
happened?
That's the best
yourselves.
man then? Or he had a best man
He
too?
must have had a best man, yeah.
Okay.
And you know what happened?
What?
Do you take Meredith to be your lawfully wedded wife to blah, 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 blah? And then Ryan stepped in and said, we'll tell you after the break.
Okay, there.
Oh, look,
see?
I love that. You know what? I love that blue tux.
The girls were like in a champagne color, and the men were in this royal blue.
That's
Who'd she get married to? A Georgia guy?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
Oh, yeah, that's a great color blue on that. Look how beautiful
See,
she
and
looks.
he's on the side with the bridesmaids.
Yes, he is. Oh, he looks really good up there.
Very nice.
Well, Ryan could probably make that happen.
Sure could.
Probably could. So the day after the election here, guys, what do y'all think?
I hope and pray that we as a nation can just move forward together as a nation. Everything that Trump said in his speech, I hope he does what he says and he moves forward to unite us.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping and praying that's what happens.
Yep, me too. Otherwise, I'm moving to California.
Steve, but pot is legal.
Yeah,
And selling pot.
yeah, right.
I stayed up all through the night. You know, I had my little phone by my ear and listened to CNN. I really thought, all the like ABC and Fox News had this. Fox News unveiled this 2-story, election center with all these people giving their opinion. I just liked that CNN was Wolf Blitzer and a couple of other people, and then back and forth. And here comes another key state. Results in. And when he took Florida in the wee hours, like after midnight, I was going, wow, look, it's really happening.
But my question is, I thought it was rigged. I mean, that's what he said a million times. The elections are rigged.
Well,
it's true. The elections. So does that mean it was rigged in his favor?
According to I really like his campaign manager. And she said, really what he was, and kind of you can see what he was saying earlier, is that it's the media, that aspect of it was rigged. Maybe perhaps some of the dead people voting, there was some of that going on.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, in some states, Google it.
No, there wasn't.
Some registered dead people were voting.
They don't have that. It's all made up.
Steve, I read it on the Trump website.
Yeah, I know you did.
And some of the
Right.
some of the convicted felons were voting.
Okay, all right. Well, he won though. I guess they voted for him. So I guess so.
Yes.
But
This will be the first lady that's ever posed nude in magazines.
yeah.
That's a first. There's so many firsts.
Oh my God, look.
So many.
Right here on the front page. Oh, I still have this issue. Beautiful.
Yeah. Love where the staples go.
I wonder what they're going to do at the White House, as far as decorating.
Well, his first thing as president is kicking a black man out of his house. So that's what he's doing.
Oh, Steve. Too soon, babe. Too soon.
2 years to use that. I was a lot of people said what went wrong, and I think I heard a stat this morning like 115 different polls, 112 of them had Hillary winning, only 3 had Trump winning. But I think a lot of those, the land of the forgotten people, the white working class is the way they referred to it. They came out and said we want change, and a lot of people were afraid to admit who they were voting for.
Possibly. Yeah.
Well, it was so vicious on social media.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
wasn't
like
it?
it's just better just not to say anything. I mean, even today, looking at things, I thought, okay, at least when it's over, the campaign's over, let's just all try to be civil. Oh no! Just if you voted for Hillary and you need to help me move you to Canada, call me. And they're like even posting their phone numbers.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. I got it. I haven't put anything on Facebook about it except the Electoral College, which, I've always talked about the Electoral College, which I don't fully understand. Is it based on each state, the electors? How do they determine, let's say from Georgia, who they're going to vote for? Do y'all know? I don't know.
How many votes you mean the state
Well, I
gets?
know how many votes each state gets for the electors, but how do the electors decide who they're going to vote for? Is it based on the votes received from the people?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote on Facebook that who knew Trump was mentioned in a Bible hymn, "O Trump of the angel, O voice of the Lord," saying that God decided for us that Trump would be president.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. That's good.
Hey.
So,
And I have friends that are gay that are worried that he is going to overturn the Marriage Equality Act, and they won't be able to get married next year. So
he's got to build that wall, so he's going to be busy building.
Yeah,
so that'll be the first. Is that what he said his first priority was?
No, repeal Obamacare.
That's going to be the first thing. Then he's going to start building the wall. The pollsters, though, they're the people that are got to be out of business. Wow, they really missed this race badly. All the pollsters.
It's kind of like radio ratings. They ask two people. Okay, this is the number one according to our poll of two people.
Weren't you sick of polls? I mean, and the way that the conventional media, like the networks, ABC, CBS, the way they and Fox, the way they portrayed all the polls, it was always slanted towards Hillary. And I started listening a little bit to some of your favorites, Rush Limbaugh and Sean Hannity, and they said, "Don't believe the polls," because people are afraid sometimes to admit who they're voting for, or they're not accurate, and certainly not the exit polling.
I don't think Trump thought he was going to win, though. I really don't think he thought deep down inside that they had a chance to win. I think they were shocked, just like everybody.
You do?
I do.
I don't think so. I think he's too egotistical to think otherwise.
Maybe he didn't, but his family, I think, did. His family had second thoughts, I believe.
I never knew that Trump had a daughter named Tiffany. It's just like yesterday.
Marla Maples' daughter, yeah.
Okay. How about the little kid who has his own floor at Trump Tower? He was there at 2 in the morning when Trump gave his
looking very
speech.
bored.
They probably told him, "Don't you dare yawn. Don't yawn."
There was a great bit that they did on I should play this really. A great bit that they did on one of the political shows with a little kid that looks like him, and they had him signing a book and insulting people left and right. It was so funny. I have to find it here.
It's clear that Donald Trump's supporters will excuse any outrageous statement he makes. We wanted to test their blind loyalty and see if it applied to his family members. So we sent a fake Barron Trump to a Cleveland bookstore. Here's what we learned.
Hi, I'm Kelly Kahn at Fox News. We're live in Berea, Ohio. We're going to talk to some people about the release of Barron Trump's new book. What do you think? You're excited to meet Barron?
Well, it's a possibility. It could be first family for the United States of America. So, it is.
Well, we have a nephew the same age as him, and we thought he'd enjoy it. So, come out here, get a book for him, get it signed.
I'd like to see his take on what his father does and what it's like growing up with him, really.
Barron Trump is coming a long way to come and introduce his new book here in Berea, Ohio, during the Republican National Convention.
These are the jokes, okay? So you're gonna read all of these. This is a good one. High five.
Hi. I just have one question for you. What made you write a book at such a young age? Where'd you draw your inspiration?
Nice boobs. Mind if I take a picture? It's from my dad. I think it'd make his wall.
What was it like meeting Barron Trump?
Well, he is his dad's child, for sure.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Nice to meet you. I'm from Broadview Heights, Ohio, and I'd
never heard of it.
Oh, well.
I hope it's nicer than Cleveland.
Well, really? Yeah, well, it's a nice suburb, sure.
Well, Cleveland's kind of a rat hole, so.
Really? You think so?
My dad called it a sewer.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, he named it.
But now they've cleaned a lot of it up.
Yeah, I love the people of Cleveland.
Do you really?
I love the blacks. Do you love the blacks?
Sure.
No one loves the blacks more than me.
I would.
And my dad.
And your dad.
My dad loves the Hispanics. My nanny here is a Hispanic.
That's your nanny? Oh, yeah. What's her name?
Yeah, Maria.
¿Cómo está?
Get him out of here, pronto.
When did you decide to write a book about Dad?
My dad's advisors told me to.
And what did Dad say once he read it?
He said your ghostwriter did a very good job. He's very honest.
He is.
It's great to just have him talk to me. How's the crowd out there? Any Muslims?
Thank you for sharing information about your dad and your home life with him.
Oh, my pleasure. Especially as someone so hot. I bet you had one hell of a figure in your prime.
Not really.
How many babies did you squeeze out?
Are you excited about the possibility of being in the White House?
Not really. My tree house is bigger than the White House.
Oh, my. Wow.
You're cute, though.
Well, thank you. So are you.
I wish I was 20 years older. Of course, by then you'd be useless. You'd be so old. Yeah, we're good.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
You too.
He wasn't going to share any secrets with me, so he told me I had to read the book.
What else did he tell you?
He told me I was cute.
Oh, nice.
You're an interesting guy. What's it like to be ordinary?
I wouldn't know.
Wait, are you a billionaire?
No. You're probably going to be the first kid in history to have to take a step down with his house.
The White House is a dump.
Do you have a pet to bring there? You've got to have a pet in the White House.
Well, my nanny's my pet. Maria does a lot of tricks, if you know what I mean. Anyway, it's the best book after the Bible and The Art of the Deal.
I've read The Art of the Deal long before you were thought of. When Tiffany was 5 years old, your dad signed it for me.
And I'd never met her.
You never met Tiffany?
She's the other blonde one, right?
Yeah, she's the other blonde one.
The one who's only medium hot?
Oh my God, you are not right. You are not right.
Well, you have to admit my older sister's pretty bangable, right?
She's beautiful. We'll give her that.
I know what you're thinking. You're making me sick. Get him out of here.
So how's Cleveland been so far?
It's kind of a dump. You know?
I've been kind of living that way, at least until this year. Cavs.
Yeah, Cavs, whatever.
It was great meeting you.
You too. Wait, who do I have to bang to get a juice box around here? Christ's sakes. What's the matter? You're out of time, buddy.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
How was it?
I've never, ever heard a kid that age say something like that to me before.
What did he say?
I'd rather not say because this is television.
You're pretty hot for a mom.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
Seriously, you could be a 10 if you moved to a small enough town. Hey, let me see your shoes.
My shoes? Nikes?
Whoa. You're out in public, Toots. Flats are for yard work. Hey, do you still breastfeed?
I don't. No.
I do.
You do?
Can you blame me? Have you seen my mom's boobs?
No, I have not. He talked about his parents, well, his mom a little bit. He seems very beyond his years.
Okay, in what way? What do you mean?
Just a very, maybe more mature than some 10-year-olds.
Okay.
Just in his subject matter.
You have a great family. I watch your specials on Barbara Walters or one of these shows where it showed your whole family.
Yeah.
So your dad is, I think your dad gets a bad rap.
My dad is the best. He hired me a clown for my birthday.
He did?
Yeah. I knew it was Chris Christie, but I played along. Do you have kids?
I have 2 kids.
Do you spank them?
I spank my 5-year-old in the butt, yeah. A little.
Wow. My dad never hit me. He has people for that.
I'm hoping your dad gets in office. And
nice.
We're really hoping for him, and I love what he says, and we need borders, language, culture, and we need just, country needs to get back on track. Yeah.
So you don't like Hillary?
crooked Hillary, I can't stand Hillary. And, you know, she should be in jail.
How about her looks?
I think I can't stand her more than even her looks or hearing her talk.
Have you seen her ankles?
No.
I've seen skinnier hula hoops.
Does she have 3 knees on each leg?
Okay, that's a little bit inappropriate.
Watch my summer election special, now streaming, only on Hulu.
Did you see the SNL special? I thought the lady that plays Hillary, she's really good too. She goes, I love it when they play the clips. She goes, right now at the debate, I'm going to do a nice hip lean, you know, where she leans and I nailed it.
Well, that's another thing. How do you win 3 debates and lose the election? I mean, really?
Oh, I'm glad you said that, Steve. Because I've been looking at this guy when I was going out to San Diego in September. We talked about this on the last podcast. His name is Alan Lichtman, Lichtman. He's a professor. He's correctly identified the outcomes of presidential elections based on 13 different stats since 1984. And he, again in October, stuck by Trump, and again just a couple of days ago said Trump would win. And he said basically one of the big reasons is if you look at the current administration, which has been Democrat and for the past 8 years, and they've not, and people, you know, it's the same. If people want change, more than likely it's going to be a change. But that was 13 different scenarios. And it's funny. They said that a lot of people looked at Hillary's lapses with the emails and her scandal and the same thing with Trump, and they kind of canceled each other out and basically just boiled down to people wanting change. They want something different, like we did with Barack, for 8 years ago.
I saw Arrival. Not to get off the political bandwagon, but I saw. You've got to see it. You'll love it.
I hear it's great.
Oh yes, I saw the trailer for that. I want to see that.
It's good.
It opens Thursday,
and there's nothing I can say because I'll spoil anything. So I just.
Well, tell me who's in it
good.
Again.
Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner.
Yes, I do want to see that.
It's really good.
And the premise,
Forrest Whitaker.
The premise?
It's like it's an alien film. It's a sci-fi film. It starts a little slow. There's not violence in it, which of course Mike is because he likes Independence Day. To me, I thought Independence Day was bad. I'm not a big fan. This is almost believable, like Contact, or what's another sci-fi film?
Close Encounters.
Close Encounters.
E.T.
Yeah.
E.T. There wasn't any E.T., but it's good.
Is this the one where they go up to the spaceship?
Yes.
Yes, I saw that. God, it looks so good, doesn't it? The graphics?
It's so well done. Yes.
I saw Hacksaw Ridge.
Saw that too.
Great film.
I sent Tom, you need to see it. I cried probably 2 hours afterwards. Yeah. I was so emotional. It's so good.
That's on my list. And also Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them with Eddie Redmayne.
When's the sneak for that?
It's coming up. It's coming up. They've not mentioned it. But
Doctor Strange, did anybody see that?
I did.
Was it great? It got an A from all the critics saying it was fantastic. Just okay?
It's okay to me, yeah. I didn't really get into it for some. Before it's over before you know it. It's only like an hour and a half movie.
I was at this party on Saturday night, and the election was kind of lightly being discussed, and I just brought it up. I'm still. I could go either way on who I'm going to vote for. What? People looked at me like I had 4 heads. You want to vote for who? And they were so disrespectful.
To you?
Yeah. I said, can't we just have a respectful conversation about it? We'll leave the emotion out of it. Can we just do that? And they condescending and like I was stupid and. It just isn't. It was very passionate from all sides. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you agree?
I think we should just talk about Christmas instead.
Oh, look what I'm drinking from this morning.
Oh, a Santa cup.
And Steve, your community has Christmas decorations.
Yes, that's what I was going to say too. Driving in, your Christmas decorations are up.
I know.
How soon did they do that? After Halloween?
Right after Halloween.
Really? Thanksgiving is just the loneliest holiday.
Oh, so sad.
Well, it goes together with Christmas, I think.
Turkey's dying.
Yeah. Turkey's done.
I love Christmas, as you know, but I have a little problem in my front yard where I put lights up in the magnolia tree.
Yes, what's the problem?
I've got a yellow jacket nest in the ground where I'm walking around the tree, under the tree.
Well, they'll die off pretty soon.
When, Steve?
When it gets a little colder.
All right, Steve. I'm going to give them 5 more days, then they get the gas.
Yeah.
I went to the Dollar Tree store up, I can't remember where I was, and there were Christmas decorations everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, are people buying this stuff now?
Oh, yeah. We know places like Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
They put their stuff out in July for the crafters. And,
in July?
And so does the Hallmark stores put their ornaments out. And then Costco in August puts out the Christmas ribbon and a couple of light sets to get you excited.
They had them out there weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Weeks ago.
It's full on now.
Stuff in Costco, yeah.
When it's November 1st, Vikki, it's Christmas time. Oh, the weather outside
is hot.
Pretty soon the radio stations will start playing the Christmas music.
Yes, Steve.
I think on satellite radio they're already doing the Holly station.
Really?
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Well, I, for one, I like Thanksgiving, and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you know what? The Fish, like I said, I'm looking forward to that. They play Christmas music all the time.
Yeah.
And Steve and I are Fish fans. So
When do they start playing now?
Thanksgiving, day before Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day.
Okay, but not now.
No.
Okay.
No. Not yet.
Hey, how was your Halloween?
Great.
Did you
I was
guys
down
have
in Huntsville.
trick-or-treaters?
Oh, yeah. The picture you posted on Facebook?
Yeah.
Your granddaughter looked like she wasn't happy at all.
She wasn't. She had just gotten punished. She hit Jack. So she got TV taken away for a week.
Because she did what?
She hit Jack.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did she hit him?
Because Jack said something to her. I don't know what it was, but...
Where's the violence coming from? She's been watching a Trump rally?
I guess so. The kids had been there. They'd been to a Trump rally. Yeah. They get jacked
So she
up.
but she got to go trick-or-treating.
Yeah, she got to go trick-or-treating. She was an emoji.
And what were you? You just looked like yourself.
I was a nerd.
Okay.
Thank you.
Confused.
Thank you, yeah.
Well, I gave out 400 bags of pirate booty. And
What's pirate booty?
It's like a popcorn. Kids love it. And so
No, they don't. Popcorn?
400?
It's like popcorn, but it's not. Yeah, I got them from a friend who kind of works.
Was
in
it
that
old?
industry.
Was
No,
it old?
Steve, it expires in January 1st. So it's good for the kids, all those chemicals.
January 1st.
January 1st of next year.
A couple months. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, who cares? It saved me $60. And so I almost all kids loved it except a couple of kids. And I said, this little kid, hey, here you go, pirate buddy. The girl goes, his sister, he can't have it. I said, oh, it's pirate booty. He can't have it. He can't have gluten. He can't have wheat.
Mike was giving out our candy, and he would take big handfuls, because his hands are bigger than mine, and put them in the kids' little buckets. Mm-hmm. So one kid, maybe, 6, 7, after Mike puts a handful in his little basket, the kid puts his hand back in, and Mike slaps his hand. No, that's all. Mike, we're going to get sued. Someone's going to come back. You hit my child.
Yeah.
So many kids are like, isn't it great? I think that I just sit out there, I set up a table at 6 o'clock, and I got my bottle of wine, and I just nursed the whole thing, and I borrowed my friend's outfit from last year. He dressed up as Halo from the Halo game, Master Chief. Mm-hmm. And I mean, he spent $150 on this costume. It's great with a big mask. And
I saw that on Facebook. I had no idea what it was. I said, is he trying to be a funky astronaut?
Well, I had to ask my friend who was this guy, because a couple of kids came dressed as little mini Master Chiefs. Mm-hmm. And but to see some of the kids' purity, they're so innocent. They come up and they look at the crows outside that I had, or they smile and they're happy. Some of them don't say anything at all. Mm-hmm. I say, what's the magic words? I'm looking for trick or treat. And they go, please. Some of them don't. They're frightened. It's just great to watch the kids.
Mm-hmm. We had a kid. He was in an Amazon box, I guess, like an Amazon delivery, and he came back twice. Mike's like, "Get out of here!" He's got to be like the grumpy man in the neighborhood.
Yes,
watch him. You go to that house, they're gonna yell at you.
Sorry, wrong delivery.
Did y'all hear Jimmy Kimmel's thing that he does every year with the kids? Where he says the parents ate all their candy and tell the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the latest one?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I got the audio here. Hold on.
Kids, I ate all their candy, part 2.
We got a little hungry for some candy, and we ate all your candy. And we're really sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Because I don't want any more candy. No.
We ate all of your hungry candy.
Are you serious?
President Obama speaking at
to say anything?
I'm just trying to calm down.
When you were at school and when you guys were sleeping, I ate all your Halloween candy.
Oh, no. Hey,
I'm sorry. I love you.
Candy. Dad, you always say that, Mom.
No, we ate it all.
Oh, it's okay.
Do you still love me?
I'm sure. I'm gone, Mommy.
I ate it.
I'm gone.
I ate it all.
Ate it all?
Yeah.
Any belly?
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel told them to do it.
That's so stupid.
Me and Mom sat up all night and ate all of the good stuff.
I know this is the Jimmy Kimmel trick. That used to be the big trick.
I think that's kind of mean. I don't know if I could make my child cry. It would break my heart. I'd have to say, no, I'm sorry, I'm kidding.
Yeah. It's great. So that really he sets it up so they videotape their kids, the whole prank, and then they reveal it to them. But you could reward your kids with more candy. Say, look, but I know, but look, you can have more candy.
Yeah.
Well, Tom has gifts for us.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
So,
gifts. Okay.
In the light of everything that happened, I brought you each your own crying towels.
Seriously?
From the what movie?
Lawrence Foster Jenkins.
Where she couldn't sing.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, so let's have a great next 4 years.
Yes.
Yeah, let's hope so.
I vote for wine.
Weed.
Wine, weed. You got to come up with something with the W, Steve.
Oh, food. Women.
Okay.
Wieners.
No.
We're all wieners.
All right, guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Thanks so much.